Hey, we're Snappers this door. Hey, we're Snappers this door with a great welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon Go. Now today we are going to be heading out on a little bit of more of an adventure. I'm going to go down into our downtown area, and you'll have to forgive me, I'm actively driving at the moment. We're going to go down, which I don't recommend doing this, we're going to go down into the downtown area of the city that I live in, because there's a much higher concentration of Pokestops, and generally speaking, when you get into downtown areas where there's lots of Pokestops and lots of streets and stuff, because I think the Pokemon spawning is largely based on streets and things like that, once you get down into more concentrated areas like a downtown type area, you're going to find better Pokemon, you're going to find Pokestops in abundance and things like that. So we're going to go give that a shot. Even the areas that I found around my house that have some, it's like, okay, there's like 3 or 4 Pokestops, but like I drove through, or I go downtown for work most days, and I don't really get set up to record, but there are a fair number of Pokestops down there in wide abundance. So we're going to go give that a shot. We're going to go do a little bit of recording down there, catch some Pokemon, hopefully. That'll be my goal for today, and potentially hatch some new eggs as well, which will be exciting. We already hatched one of the eggs, the 5-kilometer egg that we put in last episode hatched, and it was a Sandshrew. We'll take a look at him in a little bit. That was an exciting hatch. And we got the 10-kilometer egg that's getting close. I think we could probably hatch it today if we give it a good effort. So I'll see you guys when we got some exciting stuff to see. Alrighty guys, see you then. Alrighty guys, we found a, oop, that's not where I want to be. We found a little Bellsprout here. I actually just caught a Poliwag. I hadn't seen one before, so I got all excited and I caught it. Come on Bellsprout, you're close enough. Come on. The game's been a little odd today. Like some Pokestops I'm like standing on top of and it's recognizing that I'm close enough. There we go, Bellsprout. It's recognizing that I'm close enough. I've turned off AR for the minute just because it was, especially when I'm just driving around, it's a bit of a challenge. And I'm running a little long. I was actually in the single digits of Pokeballs. Okay, we need to buckle down here. I was in the single digits of Pokeballs. Oh, come on. When I first set out today. Okay, hold on. There we go. That hit him. And I was like, so that's the main precipitate for today, going out in the more populated area, because like I can't do any more catching unless I get some good Pokestops going to restock. So I think we were down to like 3, maybe down to 2, and all that. But yeah, so new Bellsprout, level CP of 95, not too bad. Vine Whip and Wraps, so not amazing. Let's take a quick look, actually, while we're stopped here for a minute. Let's take a quick look at the ones we've got. So we've caught some decent ones, although from what I've learned of battling from other people, I read some articles online and watched some videos, and things like, so I've got this really high CP Pinsir, although the CP doesn't really seem to matter all that much. I think if we, like, let's just go ahead and power him up, just because. I know we're not supposed to do that, but let's go ahead and do it. So we get 2 HP points from that. So, but besides HP, I don't know that the CP actually does anything, because we've got these attacks in here, Fury Cutter and Vice Grip. Now, the way the battling works, now we were in the gym last time, and we got our butts kicked. Apparently, I was watching one of Fabe's videos, apparently if you swipe while in a battle, you can actually avoid attacks, and then, so you've got this one, so we've got Fury Cutter here, it's only 3 damage. 3 power this Fury Cutter has, and that's kind of the base when you're just rapidly tapping. That's the attack you're using. And then the Vice Grip, the 15 damage one, is one that kind of charges up or something throughout the course of it. I still haven't figured out everything, and I haven't taken it on a gym since we last went on. But, so like this Pinsir's got 58 1 HP, it's not bad, it's a high level, but his attacks are terrible. And so it seems like the CP doesn't matter nearly as much as say, like an attack is. So like we've got, back out of Pinsir, we've got this Tortoise or whatever. It seems like this base move, so like tackle here or whatever, it seems like the max power of that is around 15. So, you know, this 12 one's not too bad, much better than, or this, you can see it here. 12 here is not so bad, but, you know, still this Tortoise has got 45 power, things like that. But if we look at, where's my Pidgeotto? We got this level 109 Pidgeotto here. If we look at him, he's got 30 HP, but then 15 Steel Wing, 25 Aerial Ace. And so I think like this Pidgeotto we're going to go with as kind of our main. I'm going to level it up, power it up, evolve it. In fact, let's go ahead and evolve it really quickly. Why don't we do that? So let's go ahead and evolve Pidgeotto here. And I want to see what this turns into Pidgeot-wise, what kind of HP and power and moves. I think the moves potentially change. So we're going to need to potentially do... I don't know. We're going to see how that works out. But we've got Pidgeot here. And so that's pretty exciting. It's a tiny looking one here. Let's see. Registered to Pokedex, so it's our first Pidgeot. Haven't seen a lot of evolved Pokemon for catching, but level 195, so didn't gain much CP, a little bit of HP, but its moves stayed the same. So I think that one's going to be a good battler that we're going to attempt to use. But anyway, I'm going to keep driving around. We're going to try and find some more Pokestops and stuff to look at. Our eggs are still doing well. We'll probably try and get both of these hatched today, because we got a bunch stocked up behind them to go with. So I'll see you guys back in just a second. Alrighty guys, we've got a couple of Pokestops here, and we've actually got, somebody's got a module in this one to attract stuff, so we're going to go ahead and attempt to take on this Paris. Come on. There's also this weird bug, as we're talking about catching Pokemon, there's this bug going on right now, and several other people have reported. Ooh, take a look at that. I think that blue gym is under attack. I'm seeing lightning throughout, so I don't... Oh, I guess that could be kind of fiery, too. So I don't know if it's being taken on by a yellow member or a red member or whatever. It seems like mostly red, and there we go. Paris finally decided he wanted to battle us. Ooh, and he's almost at level 200. So I've picked up... Oh, that was crap. That was crap. Uh-oh, and the game's freezing. There we go. Okay. There we go. Looks like that landed pretty well. Oh, okay, so the game's freaking out a little bit right now, which is not encouraging. But we caught Perez, who's level 200. Now let's take a look at his attack. So his Bug Bite is 6, and his X-Scissor is 30. I think the fewer of these blue bars, the better, because it means it takes less time to charge it. So that works out okay, but the Bug Bite being so low is not encouraging. It's probably won't end up doing much with this Paris, but really curious. Now that gym seems to be stable now. Maybe somebody was taking it on, but now they're not. Ooh, we got several things. So we got several modules here. Some local businesses and stuff have taken to, because it's only like $2 or something to buy a module, and they're taken to putting in lures in their modules in order to encourage people to come into their businesses, which I think is really cool. So maybe one of these restaurants here is doing something with that. I don't know, but we'll try and catch this Nidoran. I'd love to get a Nido King. That'd be amazing. I've caught a couple of Nidorans. I don't know if any of them have been spectacular yet, but we can always take a look as well. Alright, so let's do that. And 10 and 50, so not bad. Only 2 bars for the body slam there, so this actually could be a decent Nidoran. We might play around with that. It's so far as I understand how this all works. Now, trying to get the Zubat. Oop. Come here, Zubat. There we go. Wild Zubat appeared. And let's try and hit him. Oop, that was a weak toss. There we go. There we go. Fuzzball's here. He's getting all huffy. He's like, why are we moving? Why are we in the car still? No, it's just not efficient to walk around out here doing all this stuff at the moment. Too populated to do recordings with, generally speaking. Alright, so we get some Zubat candy. And he's got 10 and 25 for some of his attacks, so that's pretty nice. Racking up Stardust as well. We've got almost 12,000 Stardust, so probably doing some power up here soon, but we're still catching such a low level, guys. I mean, this guy's only level 112. Like, the highest I've ever caught was like that Pinsir, who was at level, well, he's level 423 now. I think he was level 300 something before. And I mean, I'm seeing people in gyms that are in the thousands. So I'm guessing we should be able to be catching a lot better Pokemon. But anyway, guys, I'm going to hit some more of these Pokestomps. And if I find any cool Pokemon, I'll see you guys then. Hey, guys, I just found my first Tentacool. So that's pretty sweet. Let's quickly catch this guy. Boom. Hopefully it gets caught. He's not too high a level, so I'm not too worried about it. But, Tentacool, man. Filling out that Pokedex. Oh, no! Tentacool. Be cool, man. Be cool. Fuzzball. Hi, buddy. How you doing? There we go. Tentacool caught. Alright, guys. Just a little bit around that corner. I watched a yellow gym get taken over, unfortunately, and now there's a level 1000 Vaporeon sitting on it. No, Fuzzball. Sit down, bud. But as I was coming around there, there's this Bulbasaur now. So, that one was a miss. Zoop. Oh, come on now. Let's get this going. There we go. There we go. Hitting that Bulbasaur. Hopefully we can catch this guy. We've got a Bulbasaur already. It's going to take forever to collect enough candy to actually evolve these things. But I figure as we find higher level ones, we should be good to go. My brother, Bubba, recently found a level 200 something Charmander. Vine Whip and Sludge Bomb. Cool. Very cool. But yeah, so this was a yellow gym, and I saw it get taken over, and now we've got this Vaporeon sitting on it or whatever, and but the guy's level 15 or whatever. I think I just hit level 9, so I think, I know as we go up in level we'll find better Pokemon, so I'm just expecting that eventually we'll be getting Pokemon. I think just some people are so far ahead, because I'm not playing a ton in real populated areas, and I kind of was hanging out because, and I'm not doing a ton off camera even necessarily, besides just some low level catching and things. So I think we're just behind some people, and it's tough playing catch up here. So, but yeah, we're gonna do a little bit more catching. I'm gonna see if there's anything else exciting shows up. Otherwise, I'm just gonna pick up some Pokestops, and I'll find at least one more exciting catch probably for you guys. But then we'll probably call it a day. All right, guys, we've got a 3 question mark Golbat here that we're gonna attempt to catch to wrap up today. Although we got a couple eggs we're gonna hatch too, but I think this will be the last catch. Let's go ahead and... Oh, that was just weak. That was just weak. There we go. There we go. Come on, Golbat. 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 Yes! Okay. Awesome. Let's see. A new Pokemon. We've got a Zubat, but Golbat's going to be a new one for the Pokedex. And level 457. So I think those question mark ones are definitely the ones you want to go after. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for today in terms of catching. I'm going to drive around a little bit, hatch these eggs, and I'll see you guys back when that happens. See you then. Alright, guys, I was just driving to grab some dinner, and I came across this little beauty, a level 261 Scyther. And we're going to give him our best shot at catching him here. Oh, that happens. Oh no! There we go. That was a nice hit. There we go. Come on, get caught. Get caught, Scyther. Get caught. Get caught. I've never had Scyther before. Lots of pincers. Nice! Gotcha! Alright, I said I wouldn't bring you in for any more catches, but that one was good. We got points for new Pokemon. Scyther was added to the Pokedex. Alright. 261. Oh, but he's got crap moves. 3 power. And you can't even evolve him because there's only the original 151 in here. Alright, well, either way, figured that was a cool one to come back in on. We're very, very close. Let's take a quick look here. We're very, very close to 9.9 out of 10 kilometers. So we're very close to hatching that 10 egg. Probably won't hatch the other one today, but we will hatch this one. So I'll bring you guys back when that one is all ready. Oh? Alright, guys, the 10 kilometer egg is ready to hatch. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, well, it's an Eevee, which isn't super exciting for 10 kilometers. Oh, and it's only in level 106. Well, that's kind of terrible, actually. Ugh, that's really disappointing. Eevees are so common, at least where I'm at, that I've caught tons of them, and I was expecting something a little higher level from a 10 kilometer egg. But I was hoping for a starter or a Snorlax or something. Anyway, well, oh well. Not a big deal. We will hatch more again in the future. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Tortimer the Gray, and you guys have been great. Make sure to leave those likes, comments, subscriptions for me, guys. And I'll see y'all back here next time. Alrighty, guys. Have a good one.